What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing today? It's your boy Crazy Dude 36 coming at you today with my NPBF Season 6 Round 1 playoff team builder for my battle against Ethan and his Cleveland Typhlosions. Yes, it's the second time that we have fought Ethan this season. Last time we beat him 3-0, so let's see if we can beat him 4-0 this time. Basically, this is just the wild card race. Basically, like 3, 4, 5, and 6 of each conference is battling it out to see who will face the top seed and bottom seed, so on and so forth. So if I win this battle, I believe I will fight the New York Dialgas, which is coached by Rennie. I believe, I'm not entirely sure, but without further ado, let's get into this. Y'all know how we start this things off. I'll walk through and talk about his team pretty much. But yeah, give me a second, guys, and I will start that talk real quick. Latias can be extremely dangerous, very bulky, especially if he chooses to bring assault vest. If he chooses to, has really good special defense, so it can take like other special dragon type moves well, but its defense is kind of lacking compared to special defense. So it's really just Halucha, this thing is a monster. If I'm right, it's like one of his second. I think it's like his second top killer. This thing can be extremely dangerous. Yeah, flying press is a move that I'm afraid of. Also, high jump kick, drain punch, brick break. Considering, yeah. The thing can be extremely fast, and it hits really hard considering it's a very strong fighting type. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Heliolisk. Heliolisk is legit is one of the only mons that I'm actually kind of afraid of, because it can run either its abilities Dry Skin or Solar Power can actually royally mess my team up over, because I can either choose to bring Sun or Rain this week, and if he chooses the right one, then he can possibly do some damage with Heliolisk. But other than that, nothing really scares me about his team. But Lycanroc Dusk is his second Z move user, while Latias is his first. We all know that Splinter Storm Shards can hit extremely hard. I wouldn't know because I don't think I've ever been hit by it. I've only done the hitting with it in the game. But Lycanroc, this is the Dusk one, by the way. Lycanroc Dusk hits extremely hard with that base 117 attack with a base 110 speed. Mismagius, that is another mon that I am terribly afraid of. If you actually look at his whole team is pretty well. Almost his whole team is weak to ground types, but he has Latias, Halucha, Mismagius, Togetic, and Mega Pinsir. If he brings all 5 of those, then my ground type moves are gonna just about be hit and miss every single time. Togetic, that thing's not really that big of a problem unless he brings it with Eviolite, in my opinion. Girafarig, I fully don't expect him to bring Girafarig this week, because I don't see how it would be any use to him. Avalugg, I actually kind of expect him to bring that this week, and expecting me to bring my Garchomp. Can be extremely dangerous, especially if he decides to bring Hell with it, because he could run Ice Body, and yeah, and if he runs Avalanche in this thing, and I have say, crap, I'm trying to think. I don't even know. I forgot. I'm tired. It's like 11 o'clock over here. But yeah, Avalugg, I pretty much believe that if he's gonna bring this, and expecting me to bring Garchomp, that's the only counter Garchomp I see really, other than Latias. But Latias can get destroyed with a Dragon Rush if I choose to run Choice Scarf. B-Bell, not really much to look at. It's just B-Bell, but it can hit extremely hard. With what's Simple do? Yeah, Simple can be extremely dangerous, and but he could also run this thing with Moody, which is can be extremely dangerous. But Simple is, I fully expect him, if he brings B-Bell, I fully expect him to bring Swords Dance Simple Quick Attack. That's what he used against me last season, but I beat him. He didn't have B-Bell when we first battled, but he does now. Mega Pincer. This is the thing that he used last time we battled to kill me pretty much. I think it was like max attack, adamant pincer with return or something like that. But I'm gonna fix that. And I'm gonna run if I choose whatever. He won't. I did the calcs. A Mega Pincer, Aerial 8, max attack, adamant return will not kill Garchomp. I ran the calcs. Everything's fine. But without further ado, let's get into my team and what we brung. First up on the team. Let me pull this thing up real quick. NPBF. Let's go. The first Pokemon that we're bringing will be Frigidaire or Rotom Frost. Frigidaire will be holding the leftover abilities with the we'll be holding the leftover item with the ability Levitate. So this gives us a ground type immunity to like Lycanroc's Earthquake and stuff like that. I'm gonna pretty much leftovers just so I can regain a little bit of health over time. I'm also going to be running the moves Blizzard, Thunder, T-Bolt, Pain Split, and Protect. Blizzard because it's pretty much the only Ice type move that he knows, and it'll be a good counter to his Latias. And crap, I'm trying to think of another one. I always forgot his team. Well, so a bunch of his team is weak to Ice, I believe. I think like 3 of his ones, like Halucha is weak to Ice. Latias is weak to Ice. Togeda is weak to Ice, and Mega Pincer is weak to Ice, I believe, if I'm right. But yeah, Pain Split for recovery and protect, just in case like he tries to go with like a priority move on me. Like say he tries to run like Mach Punch or Bullet Punch or something, and it only has one move or something, one move away from like Toxin. He's trying to get a kill before it dies. I can just go protect and get the kill on it. Other than that, that's pretty much the only thing Protect's for, and scouting out moves. I'm going to have the following moves, the following EVs, HP, max in HP and special attack with 4 and special defense. This right here ensures that I pretty much kill just about everything with one hit. I'm also going to be a modest nature, which definitely ensures I'm going to kill everything with one hit. The next team that I'm going to be bringing, will be one of my weather makers. We are going to be bringing Kyuubi, Cantonian Ninetales, with the holding the Heat Rocks. That way her drought ability will pretty much do a good chunk of damage. Why would I do damage? I'm so confused, guys. I'm tired, as you can tell. But yeah. Heat Rocks that way drought will last longer. Flamethrower will do more damage. Solar Beam can go 1 ton. Nasty Plot increases like Flamethrower and Solar Beam power. And Disable for any move that I found like discouraging. But with these like nothing I can do can survive a Stone Edge from his Lycanroc Dusk or whatever. Other than that, I'm pretty much screwed, but I just decided to run some HP investment just to be safe, with a bunch of special attack and defense with some special attack and a defense investment with a modest nature. But other than that, I really don't see this thing doing much against this team, really. The next Pokemon that we're going to be bringing will be our Sun Speedster. We're going to be bringing Sarah, female Venusaur, holding. We're basically going to be using a basic special. Shit, I'm trying to think. a basic special set for Venusaur. It's going to be holding the Life Orbs. That way, all of her damage does more. With the ability Chlorophyll, that way, when the sun is up, she does double damage. With the moves Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, and Leech Seed. As you can tell, most of this set is to deal and receive damage. Synthesis to receive damage, Leech Seed to do damage over time, and possibly get a poison with Sludge Bomb, while Giga Drain regains health. So basically, this is kind of whittling down her team. I'm going to run the following EVs with a modest nature. 252 HP, 180 in special attack, and 76 in speed. If I'm right, 180 in special attack ensures that I'm able to kill most of his team members. Most of his team members, like not Hawlucha, but like Lycanroc Dusk and stuff like that. One hit rather easily. Stuff like that, and HP investment just for like extra health damage and stuff like that. The next Pokemon that we'll be bringing will be our second weather setter. It's going to be a range set to Nigel, the male Pelipper, holding the Damp Rock. That way Drizzle allows the rain to stay out a lot longer than what it does. Nigel's going to have the moves Hurricane, Defog, Roost, and Rest. Hurricane because it never misses and it stabs. Skull because it have a chance to burn everything. Defog just in case he tries to set up like stealth rocks or sticky webs. Roost to regain some health. I'm going to run a bold nature with 244 defense EVs, 132 special attack and special defense EVs. This is pretty much a defensive set, really, in my opinion, but I think it's going to do good against this team. Well, since you guys know, since I'm bringing Pelipper, y'all obviously know who I'm going to be bringing next. Everybody welcome Guppy, the female Mega Swampert. Before she Mega Evolve, she's going to have the ability Torrent. That way, if I decide to stay away from Mega Swampert for one turn, Waterfall has extreme damage, a bunch of damage pretty much. She's gonna have to move Stealth Rock, Waterfall, Earthquake, and Ice Punch. Waterfall and Earthquake just basically great stab moves and basic. Everybody brings them. Ice Punch is pretty much for like anything that's gonna be strong against ice. Shit. It's pretty much for like a Dragon type and a Flying types. His Flying type. Shit, I'm fucking tired. I want to have the following EVs with Adamant Nature. I'm going to have max HP and attack investment with only 4 in speed, because if I'm right, in the rain, I pretty much outspeed everything that on his team, unless it's Choice Scarf, I believe. Last but not least, we're going to be bringing the one, the only Alduin, the male Garchomp, who will be our Z-move user for this week with the ability Rough Skin. That way, any physical damage that we take will be dealt against. It will deal some damage against the opposing Pokemon. The moveset that I have set up for this thing is Earthquake, Dragon Rush, Crunch, and Hone Claws. Hone Claws basically to ensure that Dragon Rush can hit Crunch for like Miss Magius and Girafarig, and Earthquake basically for stab, Dragon Rush for stab as well. I'm going to have the following EVs with an Adamant Nature: 140 HP, 116 attack, and 252 special defense. And with 252 special defense, I can survive at least one Draco Meteor. I can survive 1 to 2 Draco Meteors from Latias at low roll, but high roll, I pretty much die to both. Well, guys, that's the team for this week of the NPBF. I hope you guys enjoyed the team builder. If you did, leave a like down below. Comment what you think I could have done better with the team, so on and so forth. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.